What's up guys, it's day 2 of my Malta trip. I didn't really film much of yesterday because it was mainly getting on with seeing family and you know, just trying to get into the swing of things here. Just didn't really want to film that much because, you know, I want to try to keep that personal side of my life personal. So yeah, day 2, I've got some other bits and pieces to sort out this morning, and then I'll show you my new whip for whilst I'm out here. And that, guys, is my view. Got a nice marina over there. I don't know if you can see it down there. You've got a destroyer of some sort coming in. Obviously then you've got every rich man's yacht parked up. Over there, that big fort over there is Fort St Angelo. It's recently just been refurbished and it does look pretty pucker. Growing up as a kid, it was always pretty manky and the limestone was pretty rotten because it was flaky and falling apart. But maybe I could drive up there and get a closer look. So this is the whip. It's a BMW 318 E36 4-door saloon. Cousin's in the passenger seat and we're just going to go for a bit of a drive. Even power windows. There's wind down windows. Mile per gallon gauge that doesn't work. A fuel gauge that we don't know if it works. A radio that we don't know if it accepts USB for iPod. A bit of a dodgy glove box. Yeah, other than that, relatively clean-ish. It's windy and we're currently in the valley of Zorrit, which is a valley obviously. Tried to grab some photos from down here, but with the sun directly overhead and not much cloud, the pictures aren't coming out as well as I thought, so we're going to move on and just keep going for a drive really. Morning, it's day 4. A bit fragile as yesterday didn't really go to plan. Just stayed at my aunt and uncle's, and then my cousin was going out clubbing, I guess, and I tagged along. It's already gone 12 o'clock, so I just need to get ready now, because I'm going to go and meet my aunt, uncle and 2 little cousins at a place called Tinya Point, which because my uncle said there's a car show of some sort going on there. It's in a shopping complex, so go get ready, have breakfast, have a shower and take you guys with me, hopefully, and actually film something this time. So this afternoon I'm off to visit my friend Lucas. He's got a pretty incredible Civic EK which he's fully stripped down and started to restore, so I thought it'd be a nice time to go and see it in person seeing as I'm here. So let's go. Share la camera. So this is Lucas's Civic. It's a Gen 1 Civic. It's got a 1.3 carburetor engine in it. Dual Weber, I believe he said he's got on there. It's practically been rebuilt, stripped and rebuilt. It is literally immaculate underneath. I'll show you that, guys, in a minute. So let's go under. Don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but the underneath of this car is absolutely insane. Bearing in mind it's the first generation Civic and they use it for racing. So yeah, they're the wheels that he's got on it. We're not too sure on the brand. They're aftermarket for period correct wheels, as period correct wheels go. Wrapped in Toyo R888s. He has got them on the wrong rotation. We noticed that when we jacked it up. When we put it on the floor. He kindly jacked it back up so I could show you guys what it's like underneath. I'm actually dumbfounded to see this car in person because, like I say, it is ridiculously clean. You know, everything's been done on it, and it reflects how the Civic has actually evolved forward, because it practically all bolts back on, same like all the other generations. Yeah, no, well done, Lucas. So I think we're going to go see the other project that he's working on. This car over here in this area, that's his girlfriend's car. It's a Civic EF. I can't remember what model type it is, but it is, again, clean, no rust. I think, if I remember rightly, she said it's got a 1.3 in it, also carbed. So it's currently running rotors on the rear, and I'm not too sure what they are on the front. I think there's some Mugen wheel, but someone correct me if I'm wrong.
عملت زميل لما كنت بلحق حبيبي بالنسبة لي تتعلم. يا عملت زميل. ها؟
So this is Lucas' EK. I'm not too sure if it's an EJ9 having a motor swap, but it's pretty cool to see in person. I've seen all the photos of it all done up. As you can see, he's had the rising sun put in on the car inside the bonnet. Inside the bonnet. The car's actually sprayed a mint colour throughout. It's completely been taken back to bare metal, stone chipped underneath and then sprayed on. White engine bay. Good luck for him keeping this clean, especially with the weather that we have out here in Malta. I believe these are Avid engine mounts. Obviously subframe's been done. He's got a lot of wiring to still tidy up and stuff. D1 spec oil cooler, fuse box. He's not tucked any of it. I don't think he plans on tucking any of it. EK9 headlights. I believe this is a facelift model, and I'm judging by them lights they are. So down on the front hub side of things, not too sure on the brand of upper camber arms. He's got case bolt front and rear coilovers and D2 6-pot brakes up front, so that is going to have some serious stopping power. Down on the front suspension we've also got fully polybushed arms. I believe that's just the stock anti-roll bar painted white. He's got the Ultra Racing brace. I can't remember the exact name for that brace, but that's what that is. Ultra Racing provide that. The inside has also been sprayed. I don't know how well this is going to come out, but he's got a full half cage in here. It's not a show cage, it is a proper bolt-in cage. Over here, Lucas is working on, I believe he told me it was a B16 motor, which he plans on putting on individual throttle bodies. As you can see, not too dissimilar in the way we work. Parts in boxes, parts on shelves, more parts in boxes, manifold, engine, gearbox. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to Lucas. As you can see behind me, his family come from quite a thoroughbred racing background. I'm probably going to wrap it up today before we shoot off to Honda Fest down at Harleford Raceway, which sees the biggest Maltese Honda show on the island. So yeah, I'll keep you updated.